What's the next race before you decide what car?
It's a drift.
Or RX-7.
Yeah, RX-7 time. I like how every car's a rebate now.
Because you got a neon.
Oh, Lancer's 546. And... is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Wow. You get 6 grand if you go back to a Focus.
Yeah. 2 grand for a RX-7.
Keeping the same looks, just for because there's only one difference.
Yeah, I usually don't mess with the RX-7's look. Just don't want to leave underground mode.
With Devil. This is for number 1, isn't it?
I think it's number 2. Number 1's like all the last races for number 1.
Yeah.
It was like 5 or so in a row.
Hey, how it always says too slow when you launch like one.
Yeah. This thing just drifts. Drifting this actually reminds me of like new NFS game.
Yeah.
Where it just hangs out and waits for you to correct it.
Hopefully they are the final physics. Or, I don't know, do they need polishing? I can't say.
I feel like when they patched it, the fix did actually feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Which is all I said no matter, but also want to like say good things about it. To make people realise that like everyone complains about it. Because like people who are enjoying it don't complain or don't say anything at all.
Yeah. Honest opinion, it's going to be a good game.
Oh yeah,
Me and you will go for the deluxe edition. So.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting patiently waiting for it to like be time to play it.
I was worried that I was going to regret it after playing the actual game. But
Yeah,
nah,
the beta.
Yeah, it didn't happen, man. I love the game.
It's not as well. It's the beta is better than the full game with the crew. I'll put it out there now.
That was so bad.
The crew is actually what made me and Rog both buy PS4s.
Yeah, I'm still paying. Oh, I lost 17 grand worth of drift. Yeah, I bought PS3 for the crew.
PS4, yeah.
PS4, yeah. Thinking, oh, this game's gonna last like months.
Till NFS, really.
Yeah, I think it's gonna last ages. I can do lots of road trips. All my friends gonna play it. Nah. Like,
We played it for a month and a half, and it stayed on the shelf.
the problem was, it was very, very easy to like finish the entire game.
The entire game was grindy.
Even if you didn't rush. So you're left with like no money, a couple cars. I was like, alright, well I want to start like grinding money, get some better cars.
And you have to grind parts, like do 50 different events to get parts.
Yeah, and then it's like, you're spending way too much money for certain cars and it ruins all your enjoyment.
And then not just that, you're doing all this to get these cars and you drive it, it's like, is that it?
Yeah, it's like, I've got nothing to do now. And there was a multiplayer too, like actual multiplayer. But I wasn't into it.
Yeah, the PvP racing didn't actually get touched.
Cool. That's like doing that thing where you send your friends to do races for you.
Yeah, just to make money for you while you're
Yeah,
offline.
that was so bugged.
Yeah.
Like, it'd say you were level 0 when you're actually level 50.
Yeah. Unless I went online and then went back offline for it to register that, oh, he's actually level
Yeah,
50.
and I started like, I made a few more profiles to then give myself a few extra friends. Oh, I lost that. Shit.
What did you lose by?
15k. Oh yeah, the
Fish.
drift I lost. Yeah, to fish in the bloody TB run.
Coupe.
Yeah, but yeah, what was I saying? Completely like gone blank now.
No, we're talking about the crew and how it was a disappointment.
Oh yeah.
And how they're trying to rejuvenate it now, and I'm going to give it a second
Yeah,
chance.
Wild Hunt looks really good. It's just coming out like a week after NFS, so
The thing is, I probably will give it a second chance just to be fair to it.
yeah, I'll let the subreddit of the crew like let me know
But
if it's worth
I'll see reviews first.
So we bought the season pass, we don't get Wild Hunt with it. It's just the DLC cards, which I find a bit annoying.
Yeah, and not just that is. Also, we bought the crew as a pre-order with our PS4, basically.
Yeah.
Not with our PS4, but we got our PS4s before the crew came out, technically.
Yeah.
And played the beta, and because it was the beta was new and refreshing, we're like, okay, this is quite cool.
Yeah, beta was great. What we didn't realise was that's the game.
Yeah, literally, that
That's
is
the entire
literally.
game.
Yeah, you complete the game in the beta, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Well,
the
I
thing,
think you got up to rank 10 in the beta. But that was like enough to let you know pretty much what the game was like.
yeah, and that was quite fun because it was the first like PS4 game I was playing with my mates, and it's
Yeah.
all good. Ooh, outrageous.
Because I had
Yeah.
GTA, but we'd played that for like a year prior. So it didn't
We'd
feel that special.
rinsed it. We're both level
Yeah.
150.
like I bought that game like for PS3, PS4, and PC, but I've still got the most hours on PS3
Yeah.
because we kind of bought a PS4 version pretty quickly because it's like, oh, it's got neons and a few more cars and that's it.
As a CRX, that's all I cared about.
Yeah, we got what we wanted and then stopped playing. And with PC, I've just not. I just played it with Ben's,
Yeah.
and I've like we don't always play together because it's time constraints and stuff. So. Oh
It
shit!
was a very good game though. It was probably my favourite.
It was amazing. Like,
San Andreas has always been my favourite in this.
yeah, I prefer San Andreas for some reason. Like, even though it's like, it's not technically better, but the feel of the game.
The vibe you get from playing it is
Yeah.
awesome. Doing quite well here.
Yep. Beating fish.
I like who plays don't drift.
They do apparently.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
I like how the wheels are actually backwards on this car. Like,
Oh yeah,
ooh.
it's reversed on both sides. Well, not
Yeah.
reversed, but like
Yeah, it's like it should be facing the
other
other way. Yeah. There we go. 1 by 30 grand.
an S2000 lost to a tie like who's playing drifting.
Yeah. I can see where the Skyline would come from, but not the Tiburon. Come on. Come on, game. You've unlocked Drift Track 8 at this point.
And you're right, second.
Yeah. We've got drag, rotary engine drag.
Rotary engine drag, and you're an RX-7. This is kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
I might as well.
Do it.
Like, it's just what you're supposed to do.
It feels right.
What I've always wanted to do is sort of make note of like the races where like you've got 3 of each car.
And then make sure you're in that car for that race.
Yeah. I know at the beginning there's like an all MX5 race and an all Civic race, but
Or you're against Dom.
am I? Oh shit, it's Dom. Doing well so far. Oh no, Brett's gone.
We'll have some 9 grand.
Yeah, upper rotary.
This
Oh, what the fuck? He
Is
tried
it not-
tried moving me to the right lane, but
Yeah. Lane switching is not that quick in this game.
yeah, that one drag of the Skyline just pissed me off. It's like, why are you doing this to me?
This is a question I need to ask you as a Honda owner to another Honda owner.
Yeah.
Would you ever own a performance car that doesn't rev past 8? Like, properly, like your proper performance baby, like your Civic is.
I feel weird if it didn't rev to 8. Oh shit.
It was funny because
Like at
Prior
least
to-
7.5.
prior to the EP3, I never had any car that revved above 7.
Yeah.
So when I first got it, my mind's telling me change gears, like change gear now, Shafz, change gear now, and I'll look down and it would literally be like 7.5k, 8k. And you
Yeah.
saw, for about 7 months of owning it, I was shifting at 8k.
Yeah.
And for some reason my car revs 600 RPM more than stock.
Like when I first drove your car, I was shifting
Yeah.
it like I wasn't even looking at the. What the fuck's going on with this? I'm just gonna stay in the middle.
Yeah, you can't go left or right.
Yeah. But yeah, first time I drove your car, I wasn't looking at the tack. I was just shifting like by ear because that's what I'm used to in a Honda.
And it was 8.6k every time.
Yeah.
And then you came out the car wanting a K-swap, but then realised they're like
Yeah.
4 grand.
Yeah, especially it's not really popular in my car. Even though it's the same as like an EV.
There's only one. There's not only one
I think there's.
K26.
Yeah, there's definitely one that's known.
I think because the cost of the engine swap outweighs the cost of the car like 4 times.
Yeah, oh, I've lost this. Yeah, because
Look-
like the
look
car
at the
itself
pick
is
it
worth
up.
about it's about 1,500 I think the car at the moment.
For a
Do-
mint one.
Yeah, and the swap is like I think like 3 grand all in.
3.5.
If you want, especially if
Because
you
you
want
have to
like
run K-Pro, which is 7.
yeah. Oh, can I win? Can I win? Oh, what the fuck! I was stuck. Couldn't move. The force
Is
stopped
the,
me.
is the RX-7 a good idea for this?
Nah.
Do we care?
No, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, over rev somehow in third.
That's a very funny thing about my EP3.
Mhm.
Do you guys that may not know, and girls, the EP3 is meant to rev to 8,100 RPM stock.
Yeah.
Mine, as Roger will tell you, revs to 8.6 consistently.
Yeah.
Like, my limiter kicks in at 8.6. The car has stock ECU, so it's not enough to do with the tune. Never been tuned. I've actually had a time where I've shifted at 8.6 and my car pops flames between shifts sometimes, very little ones, but it does it.
Little bad
And
ones.
Yeah, it pops and bangs. It banged the flame into third gear once, and my EML came on, my check engine light.
Ah.
And I got really scared because I was like, it banged the flame, email came on, what have I done?
Blew up, mate.
Pulled over. This is my find weird. I carry an OBD scanner in my car. I have to because I have to reset my my car's decatted, so I have to reset the light every so often. So I shifted at 8.6, and the check engine light came on 4, engine over rev condition. But that's what my limiter is.
Why would a Honda have that?
Yeah.
They're made for that sort of stuff.
No, it happened before when I shifted at 12k because I money shifted. That was once.
Oh, I've done it before, but like I caught
You
it at
dip
9.
clutch straight away. Literally, you dip clutch straight away.
Yeah.
But the light still came on. This was actually on the way to Japfest 1, and I was trying to keep up with our friend's EG Civic.
Ah, yeah. There's no point. You don't chase that car.
By keep up, I mean try and stay in the same region.
Stay in the same county.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Oh shit!
With him,
oh shit!
Well, the RX-7 just fully tanked, was it?
It was Kirby.
Yeah.
Poor Kirby.
Couldn't puff and fly over that one, could you? And I mind shifted from. I went from 4th to 3rd instead of 4th to 5th because 5th gear is notoriously difficult in EP3 Type R.
Yeah. Alright, this is
Still
all
I
the
changed.
number 1 stuff now.
And basically, my OBD reader tells me what RPM I was at. 12,350 RPM.
Ah, lovely.
For a split second.
Lovely.
Prelude tells.
Yeah, I do love the Prelude Tails. Well, I've had it is a US Integra, but in the UK version it says Honda. Like they've just stamped Honda on it.
So it's got, is that US? Well, no, obviously that's not the US front bumper, but it has the US front bumper, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all sort of US stuff.
Mad.
I've actually used the Impreza.
Oh yeah, wait, I just realised something. Everything is left-hand drive apart from the Skyline.
Is it?
That's left-hand drive.
Let's try Skyline. Skyline is...
Right-hand drive.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah. There is some attention to detail in this game.
Some.
'Cause I know you mentioned that 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate games where it's like, Skyline's right left-hand drive. It's like, it isn't.
TDU.
Oh yeah, TDU.
Amazing game though, amazing
It is an
game.
amazing game, but that little like oversight just annoyed me a little bit.
Like the CLS where, if you use the interior view, on the CLS 55 AMG, the speedo would go up like attack, and attack would go up like speedo.
Yeah.
So you'd be going 7,000 miles per hour at like
20 RPM.
yeah 25 RPM.
I like how I used the DC2 for the circuit.
I feel like you should. It's your car in the game.
Yeah.
Or RSX.
We'll do RSX next. Actually, let's change the files and stuff because I can't see shit.
It makes me feel like I'm moving toward the end of the Let's Play now.
We can pretty much do it if you want. If you want to
I
stick
think
around.
I think you should do a finale on your own.
Alright. Well, look at that bumper. Keeps the indicators.
Yep, the ambers.
Yeah. I might choose that actually. That's hilarious. I'm gonna pick that. There is not too bad. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Keeps the Type R stickers,
Hmm.
which are the same font as mine.
Yeah. Bit weird. Should I keep this fella for ultimate writerness?
Might as well.
Could get the Katana one.
Or Katana's Ultimate Rise.
Yeah, let's go with Katana.
That's a handlebar.
You see, what you do is you put like a kid on the bottom bar,
Yeah.
and you can like eat using the top bar of the table.
No, it's like before JDM tow works, everyone had those spoilers. Just
Yeah.
it's easy to tow. Kidding. Do not try and tow a car by the spoiler, please.
No.
I urge you.
Only tow using the actual tow hook.
We tried that with the MB3.
Ah, yeah, because you just yank it off.
And we tried that with your green Civic.
Yeah. If you want, actually. Just come over and just yank it. I know one of the jacking points is gone, so I don't know about the rest of the car.
Dude, your mum would be so confused if a black Civic 5R just pulls up and tries to yank a spoiler off an MB3.
Aren't you supposed to, like, not tow a, with using an EP3, though?
You're not meant to tow anything using an EP3. Here's a funny story. I've got a mate with an EP3. Well, I've got loads of mates with EP3s as well. And another one of my mates' clutch went. So they used the EP3 to tow the broken EP3,
Yeah.
and the EP3 that was towing the broken EP3's clutch went
Ah.
because you're not meant to.
Yeah. They do mention that, don't they?
Yeah. Which is funny because my EP3 is a JDM tow hook, purely for looks. And rice. And that is a nice B18.
That is nice, nice and chrome.
What in there? I'm saying what in there is, if it actually makes a difference. Like, that is your intake. No, that's a long arm. That's a long
No,
arm.
it's a long. I could make that. I've got the extension for it.
You keeping the loot tails?
Yeah, I like them. Let's get your camera up front, like my real car. Do an evergreen sticker? No, we don't. Look, Connie.
There's no Uniroyal either.
No. What unique ones do I have again? Oh yeah, that. With the
Is that the one flipping the bird in the back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Acura's an eye.
It's got to be something nice and unique.
That's the dragon. No, that's not the dragon. The dragon was the unique one. But
Yeah, the unique dragon which looks way better.
X mods stuff.
That's how I actually found out about AutoZone.
AutoZone.
Yes,
Do it. It's so right.
AutoZone.
It's so right.
This is actually how I found out about X mods.
And that's how you found out about kind of.
Pixel cars.
Which is how you found. How
I found
basically.
you.
Yeah.
Number
Well,
one
in
racer.
fact, I've pretty much known Rog for 10 years now, literally.
Yeah.
10.
Actually, literally 10 years. It was like purely internet until like 2 years ago.
2013 Japfest.
Yeah.
When I started GT Turbo.
It's a good day, man. Look at the boost on this thing.
Freaking max boost.
Wow, I just rinsed the RX-7 off the line.
Oh, this is the 1v1 stage, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You want
This is
1v1
what you should
mate?
do to your car. It's freaking. No, boost or an A on your Civic.
I felt like going NA on my Civic and just
Buying
buying like an
A
actual...
mental boosted car. Like,
yeah, like a Supra or something.
Yeah.
Because even like the non-turbo, the 2JZ in that is still capable of like 500 something horsepower without going forged.
When boosted, yeah.
Yeah. Just destroyed Kurt. More like VTEC has destroyed him.
Yeah, this thing handles amazing, I can tell already.
Yeah.
Because best handling front wheel drive car of all time, according to several magazines.
Mm.
And the Honda that actually me and you have both been in.
Yeah, yeah. I've been in one, you've been in one. Pretty much can confirm they handle amazingly.
Didn't we go in the same one?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's actually the same car. Well, that was a JDM spec one, which was
Yeah.
awesome. But we had to mate with a UK spec one as well, and that was also awesome.
Mhm.
Moves on to Sylvia life now, though.
Yeah. But he doesn't skid it.
Yep. Has a Sylvia, doesn't skid.
Yeah, who does that?
Him.
Like, what's a Sylvia if you don't skid it?
To be fair, he got such a nice example, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And wow, you're absolutely going ham.
Yeah. Just that VTEC life is doing well.
It's just because you're driving your own car. It's a red
Oh, yeah.
Civic. It's a red Civic, kind of. It's a red B18
I mean,
powered.
it shares the chassis with my car and the EG Civic.
And you have the GSR motor rather than Type R motor.
Yeah. It's all about that GSR swap. Oh, coming up now.
C4 money, son.
Oh yeah.
Was
I don't
that
know how they got
MTV's
C4 and
MTV's tricked out?
Yeah. Almost lost it.
Is this the final lap?
Yeah, it's final corner actually. But I saved the spray for the turn shot. Oh shit. Okay now.
That was closer than
Yeah, it
expected.
was right there as well. Cause sleepy eyes. With eyelids, but they look very
Looks quite
sleepy.
off.
Yeah, eyes fuck. There you go. Ranked number 1 in the world.